Well, I'm here now. I'm proud to introduce you to my business partner, Mr. John Campbell. And John is the inventor of Ramlock. And John, I know as we get out there and we're installing these, people are always asking, how did we come up with this? And, is it a Mississippi-made product? Things like that. So tell us a little bit.
Well, this product, the Ramlock as we call it, how I came up with this lock, basically how I come up with the products that I've invented in the past. It just, first I always look at what the need, the way people are breaking in houses today. It had to come about, and staring at the door one night, I decided, well, what can I do different about the door, and of course, my mind went to the hinges, and eventually I invented the hinge where the lock, and then a year or so later, I ended up coming up with a way to keep the door from being broken in, like the door jamb plate, for instance. And I guess overnight I came up with this design that will actually, you kick the door, nothing's going to happen because the way it's designed, you're not going to break the door jamb. The way the door is made today, obvious a child can kick the door in because you have less than a half-inch of wood that actually keep the deadbolt lock from being broken in terms of the door jamb plate. But the way that the Ramlock is designed, you have to actually kick the whole wall down because this lock is designed where you bolt it into the frame of the house. So if you can't kick the frame of the house down, I suggest that you get your job, just stop breaking in houses.
Okay, talk about the three ways that it protects.
Well, the three ways that it protects, number one, the way it's designed right here, when you slide your door in place, this L shape actually keeps the door jamb from moving forward. And here is where your deadbolt lock actually goes in. And because of the 5 holes where we actually put 3-inch screws into the frame of the house, once the deadbolt lock goes in place in the locking position, you have to tear the belly of this lock design. And the night latch, when you're inside the house, you can push a night latch in, and these 2 half-inch steel bars won't allow the door to go forward.
So John, how did you come up with this particular design?
Initially, this was just one flat box. And of course, Brenda, your wife,
said a woman's not going to have a big fat box on her wall.
Right. So I go back to the drawing table and I look at the molding on the door, and I designed this part to look just like the molding. So it's in line with the molding on your door.
The general size and all, why is that important?
The 4 inches here, I came up with the 4 inches here because if you look down inside, you can see all of the inner parts in it. But because of the 4 inches here, I was able to hide out all of the components that's inside of it, So when you put your cap on here, you actually can't see anything. It looks just like this. Again, this unique design here, this is the reason why you can't kick the door in, because of this unique design of the Ramlock.
When I moved to Jackson in 2006, I had been here 6 weeks, and my door was kicked in. I was at work. And the police said that it was in a matter of 5 minutes. They took all of my jewelry, my camera, my computer, my gun. The problem with my jewelry was I had not reinsured my homeowners, and as a wholesale gemologist, that was my life savings. I had put all my security in it. So in a matter of moments, it was all taken away from me just because it was a lack of security in the home. So when I saw these, it was perfect. It was exactly what we needed. And like I said, that was 4 years ago. Last week, my 83-year-old mother, I had put one in her home also. Just as a safety measure. She's very conscious and she has lots of people coming and going. There was something that woke her at 2 o'clock in the morning, and she got up to check. Somebody was at the front door trying to get in. Her house is on the market. You couldn't see any lights, and there was a for sale sign. We feel sure that's why. However, when she called the police, they were amazed, and they said it actually saved her life, probably because they would have been surprised to find someone there. And there's no way anyone could ever break into this. I wouldn't live any place without them. I wish we had a way to take them to hotel rooms with us, or in your car in your other buildings, because it'll totally give you that secure feeling again.
Oh, I was a victim of a break-in, and they wiped me out.
How'd they get in?
They broke in through the front door, kicked the front door in.
And how do you think the Ram Lock's going to make a difference in that?
Oh, I'm most confident it'll make a hell of a difference. With the, I'm pleased with the Ram Lock. I'm pleased with the security. I can rest assured that they won't. I wish I'd have had it before I got burglarized. So.
Was it a pretty easy process getting installation?
Oh yeah, the installation was great. It was took 30 to 45 minutes. The installer was great. Didn't have any complications. He cleaned up behind himself, and I'm proud of it.
Well, folks, thanks for being with us tonight. You've seen how Ram Lock can protect your home and your family. Now, if you want more information, go to our website, www.ram-lock.com, or call us, 601-853-7780. If you're outside the Jackson area code, you can dial toll-free 855-RAM-LOCK. And if you tell us that you heard about us on Local 98, we're going to give you a 20% material discount off Ram Lock. So thanks again for watching us tonight on Local 98. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Good night.